Okay, today we are reacting to the top 10 sports curses. Are curses real? I don't really think so. Will this video convince me otherwise? We will see. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Number 10. The Socceroos Witch Doctor Curse.
Witch Doctor
To ensure
Curse.
they won against Rhodesia in the 1970 Mexico World Cup qualifiers, the
Fucking Mexico World Cup, man. Okay.
Australian National Association football
see.
team hired a witch doctor to hex the competition. The Socceroos won the game, but were hexed themselves when they couldn't pay the fee. Not
Oh man, that sucks. Y'all, why are you hiring witch doctors if you don't have money to pay
only did the
them?
Aussie team fail to qualify that year, they also failed to qualify for every World Cup between 1975
Bro.
and 2005.
From that moment that he put the curse on, everything went wrong for the team. We took 38 hours to get to Tel Aviv. That's the witch doctor. We played 21 hours later without 3 of our best players who all were suddenly sick. That's the witch doctor.
Number 9.
God
The
damn
Curse
it.
of Marty McSorley.
Okay, let's see.
During 1993's Stanley
McSorley.
Cup Finals, LA King Marty McSorley was sent to the penalty box for an illegally curved stick, which helped
Illegally curved stick. Dude, people find all kinds of ways to cheat.
the Montreal Canadiens win the game, and eventually that year
Like seriously, they
However,
find so
some
many
believe
ways to
Habs
cheat.
coach Jacques Demers had the King's sticks secretly checked out, which would have been pretty unsportsmanlike. True or not, Montreal hasn't won a cup since, and neither has any other Canadian team. The Madden curse. Electronic Arts had a hit on their hands with Madden NFL. In fact, it's their best-selling sports video game series.
By the way, side note, how shit is like Madden these days? Like, they've removed so much from the game. There's a really good video about it on YouTube. I don't remember. It's like the fall of Madden or something. But dude, I like played a little bit of Madden 22 this year. It's 22, right? Madden 22. I played a little bit of that. It was not
But
fun.
in 1999, the company dropped Madden from the cover of their game in favor of a current star from the league. Ever since, people have been associating the setbacks, injuries, and other bad luck the cover boys experience with their appearance on the game.
So, you're telling me that because you're on the cover of Madden, you get bad luck? Well, that can be right, actually.
It's in the game.
It's EA Sports.
Number 7. The Curse of Coogan's Bluff.
Okay,
From
what's up?
1885 to 1957, the New York Giants played at Manhattan's Polo Grounds. So, when the team moved to San Francisco in 1958, they left many disappointed baseball fans in their wake.
Of course.
Instead of wishing them well, fans hoped the team would never win a World Series outside of New York.
Ah,
That curse stuck until 2010, when the Giants won in Arlington.
but they've won. Like, come on.
May not be NYC, but it's still a World
It's
Series title.
like, you know.
Number 6, the Curse of the Colonel. Nobody
Colonel.
does chicken like KFC, and nobody can put a curse on you.
KFC. We don't have KFC here in Finland. Or at least I'm not aware of one. Maybe in Helsinki, but we don't even have McDonald's where I live. So
Quite like Colonel Sanders. While celebrating the Hanshin Tigers' 1985 win of the Japan Championship Series, fans of the baseball team allegedly dumped a statue of the KFC founder into the river. The
why?
Tigers then placed last in the league 10 times between that fateful year and 2003.
That's deserved, man.
Number 5, the Curse
Come
of
on.
Bobby Lane. Though he led
Bobby
the Lions
Lane.
to 3 NFL championships, Bobby
This-
Lane was traded by Detroit to the Pittsburgh Steelers after 8 years.
Uh-huh.
Lane's parting gift was the proclamation that his former team wouldn't win another championship for half a century. Whether you believe in the curse or not, the Lions' last championship title dates back to 1957, and they've never even qualified.
1957. 1957. I don't know if this video is dated and they've done some stuff after this, but 1957, that's kind of, that's tough.
2008, The year the curse of Bobby Lane was to expire, the Lions lost all 16 games.
All 16 games, dude. I kind of feel sorry
Number
for
4,
these guys.
The curse of Billy Penn. This curse didn't affect
Like,
just
all
one
16
Philadelphia
games,
team,
come on,
but
man.
all of the city's pro clubs between 1987 and 2008. Story goes that the curse began when a statue of Pennsylvania founder William
Mm-hmm.
Penn was eclipsed by the One Liberty Place skyscraper.
Oh.
It was only broken
Okay,
in
okay,
2007
okay.
when another statue of Penn was included in the building ceremony for the even taller Comcast Center. Lo and
Nice.
behold, the Phillies won the World Series the next year.
Nice. Breaking the
I
curse.
bought into it from day one, and now that we actually won a championship, who am I to argue it? We finally won one. I can die a happy man.
I can die a happy man.
Number 3, the Sports Illustrated cover jinx.
Mm-hmm.
There's been so much so-called evidence of the bad luck that follows those who've graced Sports Illustrated's cover that some athletes have second-guessed their decisions to do it. Examples range from teams
That's tough, dude. Like, Sports Illustrated can't get athletes because they believe in a curse.
breaking their
That's
winning
tough.
streaks to fatal crashes to
Fatal crash. Okay, I wouldn't go to the cover of Sports Illustrated if I heard that. Yeah, this guy was there last week. He died in a fatal crash. I'm like,
career-ending games
no.
or even
Sports
major
no.
injuries. By contrast, Michael Jordan's 49 cover appearances have done little to ruin his reputation as one of the most successful basketball players ever.
But yeah.
Number 2,
So there can be consequences, you know.
the curse of the Billy Goat.
Billy
With their
Goat.
last World Series win
Billy
dating back to
Goat.
1908, the Chicago Cubs boast the longest title drought of any North American pro sports team.
Have they won since this video was made?
People looking for someone to blame point to Billy Cyanus and his smelly pet goat. The day they were ejected from a 1945 World Series game, the owner of the Billy Goat Tavern proclaimed the Cubs would never win again.
Oh.
So far, he was right.
No.
Number 1, the curse of the Bambino.
Bambino.
By
What?
selling Babe Ruth to the Yankees,
These names are crazy.
Red Sox may have
Billy
also
the-
sold their chances
Billy Goat.
of winning the World Series.
Bambino.
At least that's what fans
that
wanted
tastes
to
out
believe
fun.
was the
Nice.
reason behind the Boston team's 86-year losing streak that began in 1918.
That's a
Meanwhile,
long
the Yankees
ass
won
losing
4
streak.
titles and 7 pennants with the Bambino in tow.
Yep.
The Red Sox finally found relief with their 2004 World Series win.
Finally.
Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox
Think how hype that is to win, like, for the players and for the fans. I remember when Finland won the World Cup in ice hockey. I was hyped. Like, I was so hyped. Both times in my lifetime when
Do
they've
you
won
agree
it.
with our list? Which sports-related curse do you think is interesting?
Yeah, those are the curses. Did they convince me that curses are real? I don't know. You know, I might have cursed myself by saying in the start of the video I don't really believe in curses, but time will tell. Time will tell. I mean, yeah. But now I will knock on wood. That's a superstitious belief also. But yeah, that's the video. If you like this kind of content, you can leave recommendations down below what you want to see me react to next. Also consider subscribing and leaving a like. I would appreciate it a lot. As always, have a fantastic day.